Yes, sir, ski. Look, the title of the video says this is what really happened to women in prison. And as you may know, you may not see a lot of women prison shows like this. So let's see what these women be doing, bro. Shit. See what they be doing. But before the video starts, man, make sure y'all drop a like, drop a sub, do what it do. And let's get into the video. Yeah, finna drop a mixtape up in this bitch and get us out the street, yeah, run up, yeah, the bag, yeah, I'm fucking all these hoes, yeah, with the AK kickback with the, yeah.
I just want to shout out Chastity for taking the time out and helping to put us through to the outside world. Shout out to all the subscribers who've taken the time out to review and follow, and make sure you guys continue to show our love and support.
There are a total of 190,000.
Damn, all these, hold on. She cute as hell, she cute. God damn. I need to give me a little preview. She cute, she decent, she.
1,600 women currently incarcerated in prison, housed in 400.
Hold on, what did you say?
190,600 women currently incarcerated in prison, housed in 473 correctional facilities throughout the United States, compared to the 1,147,359 male population of men.
Damn, it's so many men that's in prison. 1 million compared to 100-some thousand. It's diabolical. Damn. And then I wonder how many percentage is black men. Damn, they're like 75% black men.
Incarcerated throughout the United States among the 1,700 prison facilities, with Texas having the most prisons at a total of 313 facilities. There are a total of 52 women sitting on death row waiting to be executed, with the youngest person being Christia Pike, who is 48 years old. She is on death row for smashing another girl's skull on the concrete because she became jealous of the other girl for flirting with her boyfriend. Christia even kept parts of the victim's skull.
Whoa. What in the fuck? I always told myself though, bro, I can't crash out over no female or whatever, no shit like that. Because if my female starting shit, why the hell if I'm trying to help her finish the shit? Because it's just like certain shit, bro. I'm not trying to lose my life because you want to go do dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, if a female come attack you or something, a dude come attack you just for no fucking reason, and I'm there with you, of course I'm gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? Of course I'm gonna help you. But if you're trying to go start fights, start arguments and shit like that, I'm not finna go crash out, go murder somebody. Because at the end of the day, if I go to jail, you gonna be sitting free. I'm gonna be in jail for the rest of my life, and she's sitting on death row. You still got a life you finna live. I'm finna be in this bitch all the rest of my life. So no, I'm not crashing out like this.
Sexual abuse in female prisons is a major issue, with numerous reports and studies documenting widespread misconduct by prison staff and other inmates. According to the Bureau of Justice Statistics, thousands of incarcerated women report being sexually victimized annually, with many more incidents likely going unreported due to fear of retaliation from the prison officers or from the warden himself. For example, in March of 2022, the FBI raided the all-female prison located in Oakland, California, where the prison warden was caught running a club, allowing male prison guards to sexually abuse and assault female inmates. The warden was also caught having naked photos of female inmates on his work cell phone. The warden kicked off his secret operation by falsely promising female prisoners that he would transfer them to any other prison that they would like. And he would also falsely claim that he would help them get released home early, only if they would have sex.
And that shit fucked up, fool. I ain't gonna even lie. And bro, this shit going on in prison for real, bro. It's just like the prison shit corrupted. Our government just corrupted. Everything, like, our whole life is just corrupted and just, like, a whole lot of shit going on, bro. And I'm pretty sure they probably ain't even take this warden to jail.
The warden would not follow through with his promises, and he would even strip away any female inmates' belongings or privileges if they made any complaints about him or even attempted to tell any higher authorities. He would even transfer female inmates to more dangerous prisons if they did not want to have sex with him. The warden even went as far as sticking half-eaten candy canes in females' vaginal areas. He would eventually be sentenced in 2024 to 70 months in prison and to pay a $15,000 fine.
70 months? That ain't long enough. That's about 5 years. That ain't long enough for all this shit he just did, bro. That shit ain't long enough to me. I ain't gonna lie, this shit ain't long enough.
And 2 months later,
and he damn near not even spending it whole. How do we say federal?
in females' vaginal areas.
And he probably not even spending that whole 5 years or whatever, how many months this shit is.
He would eventually be sentenced in 2024 to 70 months in prison and to pay a $15,000 fine. And 2 months later, the prison would close down, and the 605 female inmates were transferred to different prisons throughout the United States. Female inmates undergo extreme abuse by prison staff with male prison guards.
Damn.
Female inmates undergo extreme abuse by prison staff.
Damn. It's a TikTok. Let me go add this motherfucker right quick. I got me a little prison bag. I ain't never had one of those.
With male prison guards. Some male guards have been known to coerce female inmates into sexual acts in exchange for privileges or basic necessities, such as food, hygiene products, or visitation rights.
Damn, though.
This exploitation is a severe abuse of power and can have lasting psychological effects on the women. Male officers exploit their authority inappropriately, watching incarcerated women's nude bodies by standing in the dorm or shower areas, watching women undress and bathe, and commenting on their bodies. Prison staff would also fail to properly treat sick, ill, and pregnant female inmates that needed proper medical care. A former Georgia inmate in 2019, Tiana Hill, said she kept telling staff that she was pregnant when she was an inmate. She could feel her baby moving inside her and had
no fuck don't get no fuck.
But she said the staff insisted she wasn't pregnant and made fun of her.
Man, no fuck don't be giving no fuck. Like, bro, I get it. Man, I get it. Like, people gonna say, man, stay out of prison. Stay out of prison if you don't want to deal with shit like this, bro. And you absolutely right, though. It's just like, if you don't want to have to deal with shit like this, don't go to jail. Man, shit, live the best you can live. But, man, at the end of the day, though, people make mistakes, bro. At the end of the day, shit, some mistakes might not be the same mistakes you may make. Some mistakes might lead to a couple months, maybe a couple years in prison or whatever, jail, prison, whatever y'all want to call it. And it's just like, bro, at the same time, though, you state property, but at the same time, they don't gotta treat you like you just property or item, bro. Like, they need to treat you like human and make sure you get the proper everything, bro. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to fucking be here. I get it. I did whatever I did to get them land me anymore. And sometimes they be locking people up for mistakes and shit, too. Sometimes they could have got the wrong motherfucker. Some people get falsely accused and shit and still get locked up for bullshit. But it's just like, okay, man, y'all at least make sure I'm straight. Make sure my health is good. All that, make sure, like, I can still function as a human, but, like, why y'all gotta treat me like I'm just, like, ain't shit?
When she finally gave birth, she was shackled around her stomach, wrists, and feet. After she gave birth, Hill said jail staff wrapped her child in dirty sheets and left. Hill eventually was taken to a hospital, where she said she was allowed to see her son while handcuffed to a wheelchair. 5 days after the delivery, on Hill's birthday, she was informed that her baby had died. In 2021, women in prison had a total of 753 live births, 46 miscarriages, and 11 abortions. Of the 753 live births, there were 3 newborn deaths, and nearly half of those 753 births were C-sections. In 2015, a Georgia prison doctor was caught lying on his application and work history after working several years with the prison. Dr. Nazaire had been previously suspended from practicing medicine in New York for his involvement in the death of 4 patients that he falsely diagnosed, and his clinic was sued for $3.3 million. When the New York Medical Board suspended Dr. Nazaire for 3 years, he became bankrupt and moved to Georgia and began living in a Holiday Inn hotel. When he applied for a temporary physician agency that partnered with the Georgia Department of Corrections, the prison hiring employer failed to read up on the doctor's background, and the doctor failed to mention that he was suspended from practicing medicine in New York. When he was hired, His starting salary was $163,000. And
And
when
it's
he was
crazy.
employed in Georgia, he would falsely
And it's crazy though. They don't do a whole lot of background checks on motherfuckers like that to put them in the They don't do a major background check on shit like this for a position like this, bro. It's crazy.
diagnose and improperly treat female prisoners, preventing them from seeking outside hospitals, which helped the prison save money on medical expenses for inmates. Because of this, the prison awarded Dr. Nazaire with a new $175,000 pay upgrade for saving the prison money. Because of the doctor's careless work, within a 10-month span, a total of 9 female inmates died of complications, including cancer, infectious diseases, and heart issues. The doctor was fired and never charged for his actions. He later moved to New Jersey after being fired to attempt to practice medicine again. Not only is the prison staff
And they still let
female
them.
prisons
And they still let the man do that shit. Damn.
have gangs just like male prisons, which include the Latin Queens, Bloods, Crips, and MS-13.
Ooh, Baba cut up. Ooh. Out the gate. You mean? What you mean, bro?
Charquita Cooper, who was an active Blood member serving a 7-year sentence, got into an altercation with her cellmate when her cellmate refused to share her food. Cooper beat up her cellmate and bit off the top portion of her ear. Another altercation occurred when prison staff
That little bit came Mike Tyson over there biting off ears and shit. I ain't gonna lie though. Motherfucker had me so fucked up. Motherfucker bite out my ear. Alright, bitch, we finna keep fighting to the death. Fuck that.
staff caught Cooper holding another female inmate at knife point, forcing her to call her mom to send her $10,000, or she would stick a sharpened toothbrush in the other female inmate's private area. But a more crucial story is when 25-year-old Selena Holmes, in 2020, was in a relationship with 31-year-old Arthur Caulfield, who was at the time serving a 15-year prison sentence for a bank
Damn.
robbery. And they were both in a gang called Young and Paid. While Arthur was serving his time, he scammed the Charles Schwab Bank out of $11 million. He called the bank from a cell phone while in his prison cell and acted like he was Sidney Kimmel, a well-known movie producer worth $1 billion. He convinced the bank to wire him $11 million. With the money,
How the fuck can you convince a bank to? How the fuck can you convince a bank to send you 11 million or whatever? What? This don't make
he
sense.
bought a $4.4 million house, a $398,000 Lamborghini, and he gave Selena $15,000, bought her a Mercedes-Benz, and a high-rise penthouse where her rent was $2,887 a month. All while he was in prison, Selena would help move his money around to prepare for when Arthur would finally come home in 2022. One day, Arthur sent a hit on a man who was stalking Selena, so 2 of Arthur's friends did a drive-by shooting in Atlanta, where Selena was the lookout and getaway driver. The shooting left a 37-year-old man shot 9 times and paralyzed from the waist down. All of them were caught, and Selena received a 15-year sentence for her involvement, while both shooters received 30 years and 15 years. Arthur was eventually caught for his scamming.
So I'm just trying to see. So alright, you over here get all this money from this scam shit, whatever, woo woo. My ass would have got that money and got the fuck on. I would have got that money and got the fuck on. Shit, I would have put that shit in what? Would have put some money in some Bitcoin, put a lot of that money in some Bitcoin. Would have got me some shit to where I can make me some more money. Man. Shit, hell, and he just got out of jail. My ass would have been trying to go to Dubai or some shit. If I can get to Dubai or something. Shit, hell. It might be hard, but that shit would have down there bought me a plane, paid a pilot off. Might tell them drop me off in Dubai or something like that. Man, we got the fuck on.
And when he was finally released,
Might get out of jail and go kill. Set up a drive-by. Man, y'all stupid.
he was put in federal custody and sentenced to 135 months in federal prison. While Selena was serving her time, she had a sexual relationship with the prison counselor, where Selena would pay him $1,000 a week to smuggle in drugs and outside items banned in prison. One day, the counselor arrived at the prison for his shift, and upon entering, officers checked the counselor's bag at the prison entrance on the morning of April 28th. A search of his car then turned up a package with 17.5 grams of methamphetamine strips and 21.4 grams of marijuana. He was also found to have in his car and bag perfume, lip gloss, disposable contact lenses, tobacco, tea bags, bubble gum, pop rocks, and 2 red bandanas. The counselor was immediately fired and sent to jail. Selena was put in solitary confinement and transferred to another prison. Her expected release date is September 2035.
Hi, my name's Nikki. I'm 24 years old. I'm from San Diego, California, and I'm here at CIW, and I'm looking to meet new people. So hit me up. Let me know if you want to talk.
I ain't gonna even let her. They really ain't show too much what was like actually going on in women prison. They were just showing a little bit, and they were talking about some people and what type of crimes they did to go to jail. I'm thinking that they need to actually have a real video of like going inside a prison, which I know probably won't even be easy, but actually going into like an actual female prison showing on was like going on for real would be like a cool experience to see for real. But I mean, how to say, to scam a bank for 11 million Visa jail phone is damn near movie script. Hey, fact. But that whole video, dude, that was stupid. For I ain't gonna lie, I would got the fuck on. They would let me out. I just got out of the prison. Said I just got out. Got 11 million. Man, fuck buying a penthouse and all this shit. My head. Get on. China, Dubai, some would have bought me a fucking plane, a small plane. Would get man. But yeah, though they really ain't showed like a whole lot. But I mean, it was a cool video. I messed with it. They got some fine shit in there, bro. It's cool. But make sure y'all drop a like, drop a sub, do the do. Let me know how y'all feel about this video, and I'll see y'all guys in the next video.